Discover the full story of Ireland's remarkable 1937 folklore project and so much more at Love Ireland. Read the article and join over 64,000 Ireland lovers for free at loveireland.com. In the autumn of 1937, Irish teachers handed their pupils a notebook and an extraordinary task. Go home and ask your grandparents everything they know. What came back would become one of the greatest acts of cultural preservation in modern history. By the 1930s, Ireland's oldest generation carried knowledge that existed nowhere else in the world. They remembered cures for fever, prayers over newborn calves, and stories explaining why certain fields were never plowed after dark. Most of this wisdom had never been written down. It lived only in the memories of people born in the 1850s and 1860s, raised in a world still shaped by centuries of unbroken rural tradition. Ireland's new state understood, when they died, those worlds would vanish. The Irish Folklore Commission, led by scholar Seamus O'Dwyer, designed something bold, a nationwide collection project using children as its collectors. 5,000 national school teachers across 26 counties were trained and given a structured questionnaire. Children between 11 and 14 were asked to go home and write down whatever their oldest relatives could tell them. No professional folklorist could have covered the ground, but children were already in those homes every evening. They just needed to be told to listen. The notebooks came back filled with a vanishing world, cures for toothache and whooping cough, the names of every field on a family's land, names stretching back centuries and existing in no other record, beliefs about the first visitor to cross a threshold on New Year's morning. Ireland has over 60,000 named townlands, many with histories reaching back to the early Christian period. Hundreds of those local names and the stories behind them were recorded for the very first time in these children's copybooks. By the time the project closed in 1939, children from every county had contributed, from the Aran Islands to the Glens of Antrim, from West Kerry to the Midlands of Lowes and Offaly. Over 500,000 manuscript pages had been collected and preserved. What made the project truly remarkable was who the children were interviewing. These grandparents were farmers, fisherwomen, and laborers, ordinary people living ordinary rural lives. Yet through their grandchildren's copybooks, they became the most thoroughly documented generation of rural Irish people in recorded history. Today, the Schools Folklore Collection is freely available online through ducas.ie. You can read the careful handwriting of 11-year-olds from Donegal and Galway, transcribing words from people born before the railways reached their parishes, prayers, customs, and stories recorded nowhere else on earth. Discover the full story of Ireland's remarkable 1937 folklore project and so much more at Love Ireland. Read the article and join over 64,000 Ireland lovers for free at loveireland.com.